Hey there, Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter. Today I'm going to share the new goodies that I got from Pandahall. I'll be doing a tutorial with these later on in the month. And please let me know if you see something that you really want to see me demonstrate. Leave a comment below and let me know what you'd like to see me work with first. So the first thing I got, and I told them that I was really interested in doing some metal stamping. I've been getting into that, and I also like to mix that with acrylic beads because it's a lighter weight, and I just like to have fun with, you know, supplies that aren't too precious, that aren't too expensive, because I know that you guys are also looking to play with less expensive materials, but they're also really good quality. So the first thing I have here is a jewelry chain, and the reason I wanted to use a chunky chain was because I wanted to make some charm bracelets where I could dangle a bunch of different jump things on jump rings and beads on eye pins, and also some of these little charms, and I thought I like that kind of fun, funky, boho, whimsical look. So I've got this length of silver chain, and I will be putting links in the video description below so you can check it all out. Many of these items come in like packages of like 200 pieces or 20 pieces, you know, so you don't have to get like a humongous amount if you don't want to. Now these little blanks here, I've got a bunch of different stamping blanks. What I like about these tiny ones is you could like stamp one letter or one character, or like if you were making like a Mother's Day pendant, you could stamp like, if the woman has like 3 kids or something, you could do like a initial on each one to represent each of their children, or if you had like a unique branding mark that you like to put on your jewelry, you could stamp it on that and like attach it to the clasp or an adjustable chain or something so that you've made your mark. I see that a lot in professional jewelry. Also, the same with these tiny little tags. There's just enough room on there to stamp a couple letters, and you could do the same thing as far as branding or doing like a Mother's Day pendant. These I thought were really sweet, these little fish charms, and these are stainless steel, I believe, but again, you know, research yourself and see what each one is made of. They do have copper and brass and different finishes in these, so if you prefer a different color, by all means check those out. These cute little fish, now these could be dyed with alcohol ink if you wanted to have a different color, or you wanted to have a mottled look or a polished stone look, so it's very customizable, and that's what I like about my supplies. I like them to be versatile. And I also have this little heart, and these are small enough that I could stamp on them, and also they're light enough that I could use them on earrings and not have the extra weight. There's also these cute little stars, and the package, it's funny, the package said there's 20 pieces. I think they got mislabeled because there's like 200 pieces in there, I'm pretty sure. But these sweet little stars would be adorable on like a, you could do like a bunch of these on a piece of chain for a pair of earrings, or, you know, sprinkle them in a charm bracelet or any necklace on a chain. I think would be really, really cute. They're just these little brass stars. And then tiny little circles, very similar to the size of the ovals and the tags. Great for branding or just doing a simple initial or monogram. All right, now these are some imitation pearls, and I believe they're acrylic because they feel pretty light. Yeah, oh yeah, they're definitely acrylic. I can tell by the weight in my hands. I'm just gonna pour those out there so we can have a good look at them. There's lots of colors, which is nice. I like to kind of put my supplies out and then design with them rather than coming up with a plan and executing it, but that's just me. Depending on how you approach it, you might prefer to get like all green pearls or all pink pearls, but I kind of like having a pack. There's 200 pieces here of a variety of pearls. And for those of you who are leery of using acrylics, the reason I like them is because they have less weight. If I was going to do like a bracelet and it was just going to be pearls, and I'd want to do glass pearls just because they're going to look a little bit nicer and they're going to wear a little bit better, but if I was doing earrings and I wanted to keep the weight down, I would use acrylic pearls because they're not going to get the wear and tear that a bracelet's going to get, but they'll still have that beautiful luster. Here are some really fun, colorful, bright and chunky acrylic beads. So these, I love big flashy earrings. These are great for that, and they don't have the weight. I wouldn't be able to handle the weight of these in glass for earrings, but these are so light, they're perfect for earrings. And there's quite an assortment there. I could make quite a few pairs of earrings, and then I'd use the leftovers in like a boho necklace or something. Now these are very stunning. They are crystal hearts. They may be imitation. I'm not sure. They're definitely made of glass, but see how they reflect the light? It shows that they look like they're cut and not pressed. Now, of course, I'm not a scientist or a jewelry, you know, bead maker. Well, I do make some beads, but I didn't make these, so I don't know how they made them, but they're very shiny, and the clear ones appear to have a little bit of an AB finish. I would like to use the green ones maybe on some St. Patrick's Day jewelry. I just think they have a really nice, nice sparkle and look to them. Now these are probably my least favorite of the batch, and I'm just going to show you why. First of all, I think they'd be really fun in kids' jewelry because that really bold gemstone shape is really popular, and the way they have they're drilled is the holes on the bottom like a briolette kind of, but you could do a wire wrap ring and they would stand up just like that, so it would be really cute for making party favors. They're very inexpensive. I mean, I don't know, like probably pennies a piece, so it's not like it's you know, a huge investment. But I do notice that there are some flags here on the where the holes are drilled, so you will need to either clip them off. I would clip them off with really sharp wire cutters so you get a nice clean cut, or you could very gently file them. But that's the only thing I would be wary of with these particular beads. You can see on that one pretty well that there's a flag there, but you know, that is par for the course with some acrylic beads. And, you know, for what they're designed for, you know, kids' jewelry, I think they would be just fine. But, you know, I would be aware, like, these have no flags on them. These are, like, seem to be well, that one has a little bit of a burr, but these seem to be a little higher quality acrylic bead than that particular one. All right, these are really nice. It's like a brass chain, a jewelry chain that you could make necklaces or bracelets or earrings with, but they have these crystals on them, and they're so shiny and pretty. And I mean, just this alone with a clasp would make a beautiful necklace, but you could also dangle things in the chains, which would make it a little more stunning. You could even do like a little bit of a gradiated design in the center, and I like stuff like this. It takes a lot of the work out, and these do appear to be very high quality. Here's the same thing in a like a warm smoky gray. Lots of sparkle there. And here we have it in kind of like a wine or amethyst color, kind of like the same color as my sweater actually. And in this garnet color, this beautiful red with a little bit of an AB finish, it looks like. It'd be very pretty. You could definitely do some more formal designs with these, or you could make it more bohemian. It's very versatile. And also this kind of like topaz yellow color. Very, very nice. Well, that's what I got for Pandahall. I will put links to all of these products if you're looking for one of them in particular, but you know, feel free to roam around the site. They have so much to see. I'll have a couple coupon codes for you so you can save $10 or $20 depending on how much you spend. And if you have any questions or you have something you want to see me work with first, please leave a comment below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, happy crafting.